Hey everybody, it's Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
And we're going to talk to you about the new film. I was going to say something about it, but then I stopped myself. The new film, Boy Erased, starring Lucas Hedges, Nicole Kidman, amazing, and Russell Crowe. Des, what'd you think?
Okay, so this movie is about a family where the son decides he's homosexual. Like, he knows this about himself, and his parents cannot handle it, and they send him to
Especially his dad.
Well, especially his dad. But his mom goes along with it, and they send him to a place that is supposed to convert you out of being homosexual. And it was very interesting to see the other side of this experience and what they think will change these people.
Stop it.
And it's almost absurd that it's crazy. But I thought it was an interesting, well-made story. There were times where I did feel it was like a little bit slow, but for the most part, what's Rob Hedges? Lucas Hedges. Sorry, Lucas Hedges was so good, and he was just in there. And he comes to the end of it, and he kind of, you've seen the trailer, he kind of blows up, and it's so good. The ending part, the drama and the emotion is so well done. I recommend it. What did you think?
This movie cemented in my mind that, for sure, Nicole Kidman is one of the best actresses we have working in the film industry right now. She is so phenomenal. Des is supposed to be watching Big Little Lies. Don't get me started about it. Because she won her Emmy for that, and she's phenomenal.
I started.
Did you? Okay.
Uh-huh.
But I was with Nicole Kidman every second of this movie. I could not be more with her. Every glance, even when she's going along with the dad, says, you can see the glance she gives her son of like, I love you. Mm-hmm. And this is coming from your dad, and we're a team here, but I love you. And then there's a scene. Oh, there's so many good scenes in Nicole Kidman. The scene when she goes to pick him up from this camp, and she does this whole like, shame on you. Oh no, she's so good. Sorry, I know I'm just raving about Nicole Kidman, but she really is just
Lucas Hedges
phenomenal.
In that scene when he finally stands up to the guy.
Yeah.
We're totally spoiling it, but it was.
Well,
you know the story. You know what's going to happen. It's so good.
He doesn't stop being gay at the end of the conversion camp.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. But yeah, and I love this idea too because I had not thought about, again, obviously, gay conversion camps are controversial also for a lot of reasons because one of the big reasons is and I love that she mentioned that too, like what training do you have to do this? Are you a psychologist or are you a doctor?
Anything real?
Yeah, like, okay, just because you read the Bible doesn't mean you can do a gay conversion camp. That is not what it means.
Seriously.
So I like that she's kind of telling like, what are you doing here? Right?
How are you? Why are you? What are you? What are you?
Exactly. Lucas Hedges is a fantastic actor.
It was great.
When I saw him in Manchester by the Sea, his first Oscar nomination,
yeah.
I was like, oh no, there's a scene in that movie that still this day when he is getting upset and he gets the steak out of the freezer, and I'm like, and so he's a phenomenal actor too. And Russell Crowe is good in it as well too. You're not going to like him as much as the other characters because you're not supposed to. But at the end, I will say this. That was what was nice at the end is that it really grappled. I like this a lot. Mm-hmm. That at the end, it wasn't saying like, you, Russell Crowe, are a horrible human being for having these beliefs. And even the son understood like, this is the core of who my dad is as a person. But this is who I am as a person. And like, I hope you can still love me. I still love you. And to see that reflected in Russell Crowe, I wanted to give away that ending. But you can see like, okay, they're not trying to say his parents are horrible. They're not saying he's horrible. They're saying maybe this situation is not good. But the people behind it
genuinely grappling with these
issues. Yeah. And so I thought it was extremely well done. I thought it was beautifully directed too. I really like the directing. Joel Edgerton. Let's talk about him. He plays the pastor that you will not like.
You will not like.
But he wrote it and directed it also. He is so talented. If you saw The Gift, the scary movie he wrote and directed and starred in, he's just so talented. So I say for sure go see it because I really enjoyed it too. Really and Nicole, Nicole. I'm over Oscar stuff. Okay. Anyway, that's what we said. Go see it.
Okay, bye.